Because when the colonial rulers came, they realized that these people, the united people, there were hundreds of rulers, Rajas and Maharajas, and that is what we often say, that we cannot understand this country from the perspective of Western notion of a state. The Western nations, Western states, Western countries were created out of force. There was a ruler, Bahubali, who captured a territory, consolidated it and made it. This is how America was built. This is how Canada came. This is how Australia came. All the European countries came through violence. Not Bharat. Bharat is a cultural and civilizational evolution. Bharat is an idea. Bharat is a philosophy. Bharat is a culture. And that is what connects the people from the close to Himalaya, whether it is Srinagar, Kashmir, or whether Arunachal Pradesh, or down to Kanyakumari. You see that. This Bharat was made by our rishis, sages. And in that, the contribution of this land, the sages of this, has been phenomenal. There were crises, moments of crisis, especially 12th century onward, when the north of the country suffered heavily by onslaught, constant onslaught from the central India and the near west. It is leaders of this place, thought leaders of this place, who actually saved the country. Starting from Sri Ramanujacharya to others. You know, our Nayanars and Alvars, the treasure of literature that they gave us, that became the source for the rest of the country. I often wonder, people in the north talk about Tulsidas. I really wonder if Ramanand were not there, Tulsidas would not have been there. Ramanand could not have been there unless Ramanujacharya were there. It's the leaders from this place who went. In the 4th century, one Pallava prince from here, Kanchi, goes to Nalanda, learns, becomes Acharya, named Bodhidharma. He taught there, then he came, and by sea route he went to China and introduced Buddhism in China. Buddhism in China owes to this land. A scholar from this land, Bodhidharma, from here, he went to Nalanda, studied, taught, came, went to China. Shaolin Monastery, many of young people would have seen in the film, mostly displaying the martial arts. The Shaolin Monastery is the monastery of Pallava prince who renounced the princehood and went over there. It was brought, even the martial art was taken from this place only. So this place has not only enlightened the whole country, but even many parts of the world. And this is the beauty. At this time, when we are in this Amrit Kal of 25 years, we have to rise over many of the narrow feelings. We have to rise as one family. And with that, in that spirit, we have to connect. We have to embrace each other. You know, there is a cultural confluence, the festival of cultural confluence is going on, Kashi Tamil Sangamam.